That Insta 360 that Don got us is going to change the whole world. You guys are going to be shocked at the footage we're going to get with this doggone thing. Host has been playing with it, and when he showed me a little sample of what it is, it's overwhelming. It is so cool. I am so tickled.
We're literally capturing right now in 360 degrees.
We're capturing in 360 degrees.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yes, it is so cool. And I can't, Host is going to figure out how to edit it down and everything. Man, you thought the AI songs were good combined with this? Holy shit, I can't even think straight. Killer Bee Nation and everybody joining us. Are we live on TikTok?
We are.
We're live on TikTok, we're live on YouTube, and we're capturing on the 360. Oh my God.
And on the Ultra.
Oh, and the Ultra.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, we got class act shit here, you guys. All right, Killer Bee Nation. I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. We got Hosh on the new, fancy, improved IT camera section. Say good afternoon, Hosh.
Good afternoon, Hosh.
Oh yeah, he's got 360, I forgot. Turn the thing around so everybody can see it. Good grief, he's trying to get away with it. See, the 360 captures in 360s. Anyway, whatever. So you gotta watch when you pick your nose, because it's getting you no matter where you are. You think you're out of the view? Yeah. You ain't. You're there.
Never, and I'm a nose picker.
Nose picker, yeah, pick a winner. That's what I say. Pick a winner. Well, we're up here in Cochise County, and we're up by the playa, actually, Wilcox Playa, near the Dragoons, and we can see the Chiricahuas in the distance. A beautiful, hot day. Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day to all of you out there, and thank you so much for all of you that have served and have made it so that we can do this free. There's a B right now.
Right.
Because that's why we can pull all these shenanigans. Thank you, you guys. Appreciate it. So, we're to have a bee on us. Okay, when we got here, we walked around back with the owner, I did, and looked at it, he said, oh yeah, they're right there, and there's no big deal, right? So then a moment that Hosh and I start to get our suits on, they come looking for us.
Oh yeah.
Pheromones, that's what it is. I want to show you guys quickly before we get into it.
Putting the fair back in pheromones.
Putting the fair-haired one. So, look at this. They are active. See this? Look at them. So, I mean, they're all just happily, we get a key for it. We don't know how deep this is. This is obviously one of those deals where the electricity goes in and I suppose it's plugged in. Let me see. Yeah, of course it is. Okay, well, we ain't gonna be doing anything too exciting now. Anyway, we don't need to. We're gonna get the key that he gave us and open this up. Even though we've had a couple of them on us, nobody's coming out right now, but I do want to show stripping.
Hey, these are nasty.
What's dripping? Water? I mean,
Yeah.
It's gotta be water. Oh, it's coming
Yeah.
from here.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Oh, look at it, got a little hole in it. What's
Good.
dripping?
Good,
Aw,
good, good.
got a little hole in it. Okay, well, get you worried when you see that kind of wet spot. What's going on, Hosh?
They're mean.
They're already...
Oh, they're
So
pissy.
I want to show everybody how... I'm going to do the breath test again. Now, all of the unmanaged feral hives in the state of Arizona are Africanized. As you guys know, TikTok, this might be new for a lot of you, and a bunch of you on YouTube. We're blowing up on all the platforms right now. Oh, joy, right? And I want to thank all of you people, all the Killer Bee Nation, for the gift cards. Holy shit, it's incredible how much it helps. It's really incredible. Thank you so much. You know, Ace, Home Depot, Speedway. Yeah, just Visa cards, you know, like Kiki and whatnot. It's just really amazing. They're all over you, Hosh.
Yeah. We should probably put on the big blues.
We should probably put on, yeah. So let's do that before, because I want to do the breath test. Okay, we're going to do we're putting the bee back in breathalyzer. that was funny, damn it. Could you bring my gloves around? All right, so they go for the CO2 coming out of your nose and mouth. Killer Bee Nation knows this stuff. And so please comment, everybody, of course, and we'll try to get to them later. Killer Bee Nation is great at commenting and answering comments, actually. And if you're too full of shit, then we'll get blocked. So, you know, I don't care. But they go for the CO2 coming out of your nose and mouth, and it can be really frightening. I mean, it can be to get a mouthful of bees. Or a nose full, and you can't brush them away, and there's just more and more where they came from, and you know, you get 100,000 bees on you, you're screwed. So we have no idea how long these bees have been here. We have no idea how big that little compartment is. In other words, we've got no idea what the hell we're getting onto, except that when we started to put the suits on, pheromones. It's all about pheromones, and they that's what a lot of their communication is. These suits are soaked in pheromones, and guess what? They attack it. So I'm gonna get the key for that thing.
Yes, we soaked our suits in a vat of attack pheromones last night.
Wait, actually, after all summer, you're right.
I'm making that up. Actually, you know, the truth is that we probably wash our suits once a week, usually.
Whether they need it or not.
Whether they need it or not. On principle.
Whether they need it or not.
I don't know what any of that is.
I'm so proud of our patches. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
I'm so proud of our patches.
Yeah, let's get in there.
Yeah.
Take a look at
I just
your
want to
patch.
make MedTech turn a couple shades up, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, all right. Well, we're in the middle of nowhere. There's no animals around. No folks. I hope you folks that have the place here are watching, because I want to show you. You guys already know how dangerous these things are. But I want to show our family, the Killer Bee Nation, and anybody out there that either has honeybees or lives below the Mason-Dixon line. If you have a wild hive like this is how dangerous it could be. Now, I don't know what they're going to do. Okay, I do not know. But they're more than likely to blow up. Now, I'm going to get this in here so I don't have to think about it. Well, I didn't do anything. Here they come, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, I will get this key to work. I'm gonna blow on it. They attack the CO2 coming out of your nose and mouth. That's all I'm gonna do is blow on it. I'm not gonna tell them any bad jokes or call them names. And here they come.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Good morning. Good morning. She's counting.
Yes.
Come on. Well, this ain't gonna work too good if I can go for it. But they're really happy with it. Oh, this is adorable. Okay, here they come. Now I gotta find the key. I thought I had the right one. Oh, darn. Okay, one at a time. I have to find it. Ah, shit. Oh, this is educational. Holy shit. We gotta get in there. Shit. Hey, you guys, you the owners that are watching, Shane, is this the right game? Did you give me the right one, Shane? Oh, come on. Alright, you gave me the big one here that has the shell on it. Damn it. Hi guys, yeah. So without a bee suit, of course these guys would be stinging us right now, and we'd be running away, screaming for mercy. All right, I'm going to try them all because I have no choice. And it looks like it might be one of these. No, not that one. Okay, just a minute, you guys. I should have checked it. Well, I couldn't check it before. It's full of bees, for God's sake. And he couldn't check it because he likes living. Uh-oh, we might be somewhere. That one went all the way in. And, well, they went one way. So what they'll do is, they might have glued it shut. Yep, they glued it shut.
Right?
Yep, they glued it shut. Because they use the propolis glue shut. Oh, yeah. So this is not... Oh, shit. I don't know what's going on. Take a look in there.
Yeah, that's what I was concerned about.
That's it. That's scary. Because how far to the right does it go? So I'm going to open up that other... See what I mean? I am going to open up... It looks new to me. Oh, that's the shower. That's the auxiliary shower. I know for a fact they're not in there. Yeah, shit. What is it?
That's just a big effing ball, for one thing.
That is a swarm?
Yeah, I don't know. They're all balled up there. Let me...
All balled up and balled up. I'm gonna put this...
No, there's comb in there. What's that? Couple inches.
They decide to live somewhere.
Yeah.
And they are meaner than shit. You guys,
And we all know how mean shit is.
well,
Shit
well,
can be
Host
so
knows how
mean.
Shit is.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are shit too. Yeah, you're right. It only goes a little ways. I'm glad about that. But
Do you feel calm?
yeah.
Do you feel calm?
I feel very calm. Oh, you know what the problem is? It goes way up in here.
Right.
Damn it. Okay, they've been there longer than I thought. I'm going to start taking this out. Look at this. They've been there longer than we thought. It takes them a little while to build this, correct? Now that's nectar and some pollen.
All new stuff.
Yeah, all new stuff so far. These guys are mean.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw how I blew on it. It used to be in the old days. Let's see how far up.
Hey, back when I was a boy.
Back I remember.
When I was a lad.
Okay, you know what the problem is? This is all the way up to here.
Yeah.
And it's full of foam.
Is it?
Yep. I do not know how else to do this. Yeah, they've been here for... Wait till you guys see this. All right, here's another situation like we did out on... Oh my God, you guys. Look at all that.
Wow.
Look at all that.
Are you getting honey? It's all honey
Yeah,
and
it's
nectar.
all honey and nectar.
I don't see any brood yet.
Nope, no brood. Look at all that nectar.
Yep.
We're gonna have to throw this in the freezer and freeze the bees so they can be wiped off. This is an untouched situation. Now, of course, one thing that worries me is these spiders. This kind of reminds me of the Middlemarch deal.
Right.
These guys are vicious. These guys are just downright mean. And another problem is we can't coat this with undercoating.
No.
It's going off the electrical.
No, we
You know?
can't.
It's a serious problem.
I wonder if we could use a little pheromone in there.
Would you want to, is it possible, no it's not, to take that off the 360 off and stick it in there? You can stick the end of it in there.
I can stick the end of it in.
All right, this is good, interesting, guys. We're kind of experimenting with that Insta 360 because it is so versatile and catches everything. This is a really mean hive. I mean, these guys are really something. They're definitely or, of course, after what we... I can't believe this. It goes all the way up.
Secret squirrel, that's hilarious.
What?
You said we're kind of experimenting with this thing, and secret squirrel said that's what she said. It's juvenile time. It's juvenile time. Let's pretend we're in grade school.
Isn't it always juvenile?
Yeah, actually.
I cannot believe this, you guys. I'm just getting handful after handful. There's brood. There's brood. Look at this. See? There's brood. I'll get that for hosting chickens later.
Oh, good.
Yep.
You know my chickens.
And a little bit more.
Yeah.
They'll pick through the dirt, don't worry. So this is a real problem because it goes up here and over to here, and it's a lot in it. It's a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be robber bees.
Now, as ferocious as these bees may appear, I would actually call this a class 4.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Would you?
Oh yeah.
Not a 3.
This is not a 5.
It's not a 3, and it's not a 5.
Here we go, brood.
Okay,
More
come
brood
on
film.
now.
Yep.
Come on now.
Kosher chickens. Yeah, and then we got some nectar. So this old white comb, so they haven't been here for years, but they've been here for a while, that's for sure.
Log hogs in the house.
Oh, of course, log hog is a...
Log hog, we are trying so hard to be peaceful.
Good luck on that.
Really making
Log
a concerted
hog,
effort.
Log hog and log hog post. God damn it, my mind isn't working here. Blah, blah, blah. But I'm good at that, so.
Oh, nice, Ryan. Yeah, see, even the fans are starting to kind of recognize the difference in the hives.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You say, no, that's a 4.
Sound.
There is a difference.
The intensity of them bouncing up.
The speed, yep.
And the speed with which, and they're just, I call them, the closer to one they get, the more they care about my feelings.
Yep.
And that's all that really matters.
Yeah, those ones are few and far between.
It's so hard to get this out of here.
Oh, I'll bet. We did have a couple of ones last Thursday, and you all didn't see them. We were out at an agricultural, big agricultural place.
Right.
And both the hives that we did, they were class 1s. And we don't care.
We sat and talked because they cared about my feelings.
We did. Reed, actually, you've heard of tell the bees. Oh my God.
On and on.
Reed was telling the fucking bees. He was like, you could tell he was excited. He was like, ooh, a class 1. I'm gonna tell them.
What's going on with this business?
And we sat there for hours and hours while he told them.
They kept asking me, what? Tell us more.
They were very understanding.
See, I don't normally get that. They don't normally listen to anything I have to say. Well, no, hey, don't. I mean, a class 4 is still kill.
Oh, you're dead.
Bunch of horses.
You're
multiple
dead.
times over.
Oh, you're dead.
They are incredibly dangerous. They are the most dangerous things we live with now, besides each other. All right,
yeah.
I think I've got. Nope. Hold on. I've got another one. Another great big one. I got to get behind.
Right. Now, so far, most of what you pulled out has been
honey.
Newer,
well,
too.
Yeah, it's all newer.
See how white the
that's
comb
all there
is?
is in here. All right, here we go. Look at it. It's all mush, too. It's so hot.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God for the cooling vest. Is Dawn on?
I am not seeing Dawn today.
Dawn, get out of bed. God damn it. Anyway, well, that's all right. We'll tell him all about it later. It's 360 camera. I can't wait for you guys to see that, actually.
Yeah. Now, somebody commented...
Look at so you can shine. Look at the camera in there. You can see the white comb in there.
Yeah.
And even with the rest of them, you just point it in there and let everybody see the white comb.
I don't think I can fit
No, you don't have to. Just get down on your knees. Yes. Do it now.
Oh.
And look in there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Once I got the main thing out of the way.
It's so white.
Yeah. And I can't.
You know who else is so white?
Me. My butt. What?
Tell us.
Tell us
about
you're
it.
Weird.
Tell us about it.
You set me up. Weirdo. All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah. Somebody was saying they could use VR with our 360 capture and watch this shit in virtual reality. That's what they're saying.
Virtual reality?
Yeah.
Well, then they might feel a little bit like we do. You get that scratch and sniff going.
Right. Unbelievable.
More. Look at this. Here we go. Beautiful nectar. So the big difference between nectar and honey is mostly water content, actually. When they cap it, like you see how this is all capped right here?
Yeah.
Well, that's honey. That's ready to eat. When they have dehydrated this, they actually fan it with their wings and dehydrate it, because the nectar they bring back from, this is all mesquite. That's what we have up here. The nectar is about 97% water. And honey is about 17%, so they have to fan it and dehydrate it, but they also take it into their honey stomachs. They have 2 stomachs, one for actual digestion, and the other one has enzymes in it that do the magic and turn the nectar into honey. And so it's really quite awesome, actually. And I'm trying to figure out if I got that last tidbit out of there. Of course, I don't know what it is the last few jobs, but I'm always reaching into where electrical shit is. Drives me nuts. Oh, look at it more. Look at all this that was in that little space. Look at this, Killer Bee Hive. So I'm glad these guys caught it before they got any bigger. And now I would recommend, and I'll tell them this, of course, I hope you guys are watching. I would recommend unplugging the power to this thing and hosing this out. Making sure you're not going to get anything lost up in there. I only see one bee in the window, so that's a good sign. Yeah, I would recommend hosing it up, because honey and is a water soluble thing, and so I never liked it with electricity. I think this is more just like a storage area for these cords, I think, from what I can tell. But probably I'm working in the dark. I'm working blind here, guys.
Yeah, what's our strategy today going to be for keeping them away?
Plug up the hole.
Got it.
Lock it back up and plug the hole.
Got it.
And so...
oh yeah, it's just steel wool.
Steel wool.
Got it.
And then after, a few days of zero activity, because I ain't spraying that thing out with it plugged in.
No.
That's not...
Right.
But it will need to be rinsed out, because, like I said, Shane, I think you can spray this out, I'm not sure, with hot water. And honey is water soluble. I don't know if it'll drain down. I just don't know enough about it. We're going to get rid of the bees for you so you can do whatever needs to be done. When we close this back up, we will just basically plug this hole up so that any remnant bees, now if you guys are watching, all right, the owners of the place, all these bees that are flying around, they're gonna come back. They got nowhere else to go, period. Oh, you know what? Turn around so we can see them mountains and stuff. Ain't it party? Anyway, you know what's gonna be cool? You've got bees crawling around on the 360.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys are in for such a treat. So all these bees that are flying around, we're gonna clean it up a little bit more, and we're gonna knock down a bunch of them with a non-toxic spray adhesive, so that they can't just be flying around. Still gonna be a bunch of them. They're gonna ball up right where they were, and I'll explain this to you guys again once we get off the air. They have nowhere to go. They are called remnant bees because they're leftovers of the hive. And I always use this analogy because it really works well. They're like an amputated limb. So if your hand gets amputated, you can live just fine. Your hand can't. Also, your hand can't crawl over another human and latch onto them and join that human. Same thing with these remnant bees. They can't go to another hive. Every hive is an enemy of every other hive. And then also, people always ask me, are they going to start a new hive? Well, your hand can't crawl away and start a new human. Great analogy, huh?
Yeah. We're going to call this episode Your Hand Can't.
Your hand can't. Even though you wish it could. Stop it. This is... or don't. So anyway, now their tone has changed way down. You see, they're not as aggressive. But even though it's not a new hive, I mean, there's, 50,000 bees in there. At least in this little compartment.
Right.
I got to do one more reach around. Anyway, and see if I get it all off wherever I can, because the best we can do, I'm working blind here. I don't like it when they do that with these things, but they do. And that looks like about it. Now, what is that? Is that a board with... What is it? Damn it. I'm making noise. Oh, it's just like... Right. You know what we should do? We will spritz a little bit of pheromone in here.
Yeah.
Yep. Because we have...
Here's a thought. What if we spritz them in. What if we soak the steel wool with pheromone and then plug up the hole?
Yes. Well, I'd like to squirt just a little bit in to drive them all out.
All right. I'll go load it up.
And then do that too. I got to receive.
Yeah, you do. Right.
I'm a sticky man. I'm a man.
Okay, we're going to hang out here next to the hole.
Okay, fine. Actually, that 360 is going to catch it.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. Happy Memorial Day to all of you. Hope you're enjoying some time, relax with your family and friends.
Anybody got any questions?
Will they not rehome in the next building?
Hold on, say that again.
Are they going to fly off and start another hive?
Okay, well, back to the amputated. You want to get that pheromone?
Will do.
All right, thank you. So, back to that analogy of the amputated limb. If your hand is amputated, it's not going to crawl away and start a new human. Same thing with the remnant bees, the ones you see flying all over the place. They can't. They can't go start a new hive anywhere. They're like individual cells of an organism, actually. It's a good question. Because you'd think if you had 2,000 or 3,000 bees flying around, they could just start their own thing. Now, they're like individual cells of an organism, and they cannot do it. They cannot live without the body, the rest of the body, all right? The queen we don't care about. She's collateral damage, and just like your heart cannot, which she's the heart of the matter, your heart cannot live by itself. Does that make sense? It cannot live with just your arm. Oh, he's got the pheromone. All right, you got a little, just one squirt in there will do it. Just a little squirt will do you. And there you go. Now give it a second, and they're going to come pouring out of there as they can. Oops, here you go. I'll let you handle that.
All right.
Yeah, because I'm so
I get it.
artistically challenged.
Well.
Oh, now look at them. So this smells like almonds. There are only 3 things.
Oh, they're pouring out.
Yeah. Only 3 things that bees absolutely hate, that they do not attack. Especially, we always talk Africanized because that's all we have. Only 3 things that they hate, and most things they hate, they attack, period. And that's bleach, vinegar, and these pheromones that we use. And they smell like almonds. They're actually food grade. And they're super concentrated, though. But bees hate them. So now they're all starting to come out. We want to get as many out as possible. We don't want any more inside. And then we're going to close this door, relock it, and put a little bit of pheromone on that steel wool and stuff that little hole there so that anybody that comes back won't even like the idea. Won't even like it at all. And that way, the owners of the place can, when there's zero activity, people always ask me, how will I know when it's okay? Oh, you'll know. There won't be any of these little bastards flying around. So,
yeah,
that way,
you'll know because it'll be quiet.
Yeah, it'll be quiet. Yeah.
You may see one bee
like on
sniffing
your
around,
tulip or something like that, or on your mesquite flowers. Well, that's a whole different thing. Yeah. Then they're at Walmart. They're not at the trailer park. This is literally a trailer park. Get it? Really?
It really is. Look at this.
Nice. It's really a nice one.
Yeah. It's called. You know what this place is called? Bee Haven.
Bee Haven Trailers.
Bee Haven Trailer
for sailors.
Trailers for sailors.
Myself. You remember that song, Hoss?
No, I wish I did.
You don't?
No, Trailers for Sailors?
Trailers, well, that's another channel.
That's a whole other thing.
Trailers for sale or rent.
Right?
For sale or rent.
That's the Miss
Trailers
Bee
for
Haven.
sailors. Jesus Christ, no, loud. Kids, close your ears. God damn it. Anyway, trailers for sailors. That's hilarious. So they're piling out of here. I'm going to give them a little assist.
Yeah, they need some help.
They need some help making up their mind. Actually, they're all, to be honest with you, they're also stuck with honey. They actually.
Right. I'm wondering if.
No, we don't.
Okay.
In this small of a space, that is enough to drive them out of their minds. Now, we don't care about dead bees in there, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Now, we do get stung through the suit, not through the gloves. I've never been stung through.
Not these gloves.
But if a bee gets down inside, then we've gotten stung that way, but not through the gloves. That's why we use them. But yeah, we get stung often through the suit.
And I get stung in bad financial transactions. What?
Get the smoker out, somebody said.
Get the smoke. Where's my power washer?
Yeah.
Now, actually, smoker. I haven't used a smoker for like 12 or almost 14 years or something, because these they don't care. They just don't care.
Yeah.
No power washer because it makes too much of a mess. You imagine that, pulling a power washer in here? No, it's not going to happen. Also, I used to do that, and if you look up my old Discovery Channel show, Risk Takers, I had a power washer on my box truck. Yeah, a lot of equipment to haul around, tripping over the cords all the time, pain in the ass. So I whittled it down to a small amount of stuff we can take. A lot of times we'll have to hike a mile back for the Forest Service or state parks or something to get a hive. So it's got to be small, portable, compact, and adorably attractive like Hosh and I.
Right.
That's all. That's all it has to be.
Yeah.
So
I got you, Rick. I got you. He said, no, the peace pipe smoker. Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's the bee's pipe.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm stretching it. Okay. I'm just trying to brush some of these little bastards away so I can get the door closed without smushing to me. Oh, is this going to work? Yes, it is. Now I got to get the key again. What I want to do, though, because I'm not taking my big blue off to get the lock in there.
Yeah.
So I think let's get some steel wool.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and get that locked up again. So I think a little bit of steel wool with a little bit of that pheromone on there, stuffed in that hole. Then we can get out the spray adhesive.
Yep.
So, yeah, no smoker, no pressure washer, no flamethrower. But if someone would like to send us one, it'd be a great part of my survivalist package.
Yeah, we would love to have.
I'd love to have one. A great big one of them Elon Musk ones or whatever. Propane's fine. As long as it shoots at least 30 feet.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying you'll ever see me use it, but it'll go into the survival stash because I'm kind of a big survivalist. So anyway, is MedTech on?
She came and went. She had something to do.
Oh, fine then. Anyways, KB on?
I did not see KB.
Well, KB.
Hey, Neil.
Neil's on?
Neil Price is on.
Hey, Neil.
Lynn Meese is on. Gregory's on.
Gregory's on?
Yep.
Awesome. Oh, bam, damn.
Oh, yeah, we love you guys. Thanks for your support.
Yet, huh?
I have not seen Dawn today.
Well, Dawn gone it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys
Ramona's
so much.
here.
Oh, hi, Ramona.
Yeah.
How are you? Everybody's Queen membership honeys are going out. Like, some of them have already gone out, some will go out tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. And, throughout the week. Because the first is what, Friday, I think?
Yeah. Now, Lee Ramsey, we did get the flamethrower that you sent, and we appreciate it.
We used it on our last one.
It's not precisely the one we're looking for.
Pewter don't burn.
But thank you for the effort. In this case, it's the thought that counts.
Well, look at. This is what I didn't want. This is what I'm doing here, right?
Yeah.
Interesting, huh?
Yep.
So we're gonna put a little bit of this on there.
You know, and they're at a point where it's like they want to go in, but they don't. They want to go in, but they don't.
Well, no, they're not gonna.
Because it stinks in there.
Yeah, and then now with this there, they're gonna avoid that like the pelag.
Yes.
They hate that pheromone. Thank God they hate something, huh? Besides us, they don't care about our feelings.
No, not at all.
Damn it! Come on.
Not even a little bit.
Oh shit! I shoved her on in.
Oh.
I gotta get a little bit more.
Yep.
So, yeah, let's see. We always have to say, you know, the flamethrower. What else is there, Hoshi? I can't remember. Always something. Anyway, you know, we love your suggestions and stuff. It's just that we've seen them 400,000 times. And it's like, you know, now instead of people saying, because I used to say when people say, use a flamethrower, I'd say, no fires allowed in the desert. Okay, that would solve that problem. Now, even better, please send us one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We love to have a flamethrower sent to us.
Oh, my God. All right, what am I doing here?
We love a flamethrower sent to us almost as much as we love those gift cards.
No,
thank you all so much.
No, exactly.
You guys are
so
fantastic.
Totally unexpected. All this
Unbelievable.
stuff is so unexpected from you guys. The bee suits from Mel and Dan, and
yeah,
and Don, and the ladders, and Kiki, and MedTech, and I mean Neil, and Tim, and Lee. Everybody. Oh my God, you guys are just too much. Just too much.
You're too kind.
On.
You're too kind.
Too kind. You're three kind. My hand.
And you know what, gang? You don't have to send us anything. We're just glad. We're just glad you're along for the ride.
We just love you guys. It's just so much fun. So this is working well. Look at now. We'll stand back a little bit. They're confused as hell. So we're gonna wrap this up. Go get our spray adhesive and just knock a bunch down. So these poor folks can get back to semi-normal here in a little while.
Yeah.
So, spray adhesive, and then we'll put that pheromone back in there.
Yeah, well, should we call it a wrap and then get into spraying them down?
Actually, that's pretty doggone good.
Yeah.
Gosh, we love you guys. I just love these mountains back here. We didn't get any shots of the sun, did we? There I am in the sun. Isn't that exciting? Actually, probably pretty nice with the 360, huh? Maybe.
What's great is I don't have to spin this thing to get the shot.
You don't have to move.
I don't have to move.
That's totally weird.
Yeah.
Totally weird.
Yeah.
I can't wait for
We have a new camera person. It's called the Insta 360.
Yeah, right. The brand new camera person. No, but
otherwise known as the all-seeing eye. What?
Mount Graham is back there, actually. So, all right, Killer Bee Nation, we love you guys. I'm just rambling now. We have a long drive back. I don't know if we have any other calls yet today. Hopefully we'll see you in a little while, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We're still on call. I just don't know what to expect. Normally in the month of June, on a busy year, it tapers off because the mosquitoes go away and the bees kind of hunker down to make honey. It gets too hot. There's really nothing for them to do. People get into trouble when they're out doing yard work and construction and shit like that. The swarming season is usually over in June. I don't know what's going to happen. It went all year before last, and last year too. So I don't know what the hell. We might see you in 20 minutes, and we might see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Host, do you have anything to say about RVs?
Sure, I do.
And bees? I bet you do.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn that around.
And I'm going to say it next to it.
Do it now.
Listen, you guys have been seeing us getting into some RVs, and killer bees are especially pissy inside RVs. I don't know, they're always pissy, gang. Listen, 100% of the feral unmanaged honeybee hives in Arizona are Africanized, straight up. Truth is, the Southwest, south of Mason-Dixon line, Africanization is on the rise all over the U.S. You can't trust honeybees anymore. If you're in Cochise County and you've got honeybees coming and going out of a hole in the back of your RV like this, give us a call. You see what we do. We'll take care of it. No problem. If you live anywhere else in the U.S., you got to wrap your head around this. It's a problem. Don't relocate feral honeybees. Even if they're docile, don't relocate them. The reason I say that is it's an invasive species. Honeybees are invasive to the Western Hemisphere. So whether they're nasty or whether they're docile, they're still invasive. Now, not all honeybees are killer bees. All killer bees are honeybees. But it just doesn't matter. That's what we're trying to tell you guys. Don't relocate, exterminate. Your food supply isn't contingent on feral honeybee hives. It doesn't matter. They're screwing up the ecosystem. They're not native. In fact, they're invasive because of how virulent their spread is. Let's get rid of them. We need them for big agriculture. We get a 7% increase in the crop yield. Fine. But let's not have feral honeybee hives rolling around. They don't belong here. We'll see you guys on the next job. Let's save our native pollinators.